Today I'm going to read Where the Wild Things Are, and it's by Maurice Sendak, and he drew the pictures and wrote the story. This book was written in 1963. Who can find out how long ago that was using your super math skills? So it's got wonderful illustrations, this book has. That's why I'm filming it like this for you today, so you can enjoy them. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mum called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew and grew until the ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around him. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day, in and out of weeks, and through a whole year to where the wild things are. And when he got to where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum dum da da dum da da dum da da dum bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum dum da da dum da da dum da da dum bum ba ba dum da da dum da da dum. Till Max said, "Stop," and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where somebody loved him most. Then all around, far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of all wild things. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go, we'll eat you up, we love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved, "Goodbye." And he sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot.